This video is about the book summary of Rich Dad and Poor Dad, a book written by Robert Kiyosaki. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine you are sitting in a small classroom and I am about to share with you a story that has changed millions of lives around the world. It's not just about money, but about how we think about money. This is the story of Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. The Two Fathers. Robert Kiyosaki had two fathers. His biological father, a highly educated government official who believed in the traditional path: study hard, get good grades, find a secure job. This was his poor dad. His friend's father, a businessman, a school dropout, but financially free. This was his rich dad. Both men loved Robert, both guided him, but their advice about money was completely opposite. The lesson begins now. Poor dad would say, go to school, get a stable job, and you will be secure. Rich dad would smile and say, don't work for money, let money work for you. And here begins Robert's real education, the education that schools rarely teach. Robert Kiyosaki gives here 6 lessons. But before I begin with the lessons, I would like to add a short note. Reading books gives deeper understanding, richer details, more vocabulary, and stronger critical thinking, while summaries only provide surface level ideas. Books are like a full meal, summaries are just a quick snack. So try to grab a book and go through it. I am also giving a PDF link in description. You can download and read it for free. Now, lesson number 1. The rich don't work for money. One day, as a boy, Robert asked Rich Dad, how can I become rich? Rich Dad gave him a small job, paying very little, almost nothing. Robert got frustrated. Then Rich Dad explained, if you only learn to work for money, you will always depend on paycheck. True wealth comes when you learn how to make money work for you. The lesson is about mindset. Don't just chase salaries. Think about assets, things that put money in your pocket even when you sleep. Lesson number 2. The importance of financial education. Poor dad valued academic degrees. Rich dad valued financial intelligence. He would say, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. Most people earn, spend, and end up with nothing. Why? Because they don't understand taxes, investments, or how to grow wealth. Knowledge of money is the foundation of freedom. Lesson number 3. Mind your own business. Rich dad often told Robert, don't just work for others, build something of your own. Here is the difference. Poor dad worked hard to climb the corporate ladder. Rich dad built ladders and owned the building. Owning assets real estate, stocks, business is minding your own business. Lesson number 4, the history of taxes and the power of corporations. This was fascinating. Rich Dad explained how taxes were originally meant for the rich, but the rich found legal ways to avoid heavy taxation. Through corporations, a company can earn, spend, and then pay tax on what's left. An employee earns, pays taxes first, and spends what is left. Understanding this difference gives you a huge advantage. Lesson number 5, the rich invent money. Opportunities are everywhere. Most people don't see them because fear or lack of knowledge blinds them. Rich Dad believed that money is created in the mind, first through ideas, creativity, and financial education. The more you learn, the more doors of opportunity you see. Lesson number 6, work to learn. Don't work for money. Poor Dad wanted Robert to specialize, to become secure in one profession. Rich Dad wanted him to learn different skills: sales, marketing, investing, leadership. Why? Because in the world of wealth, versatility beats specialization. The greatest difference. Poor Dad's philosophy: the love of money is the root of all evil. Rich Dad's philosophy: the lack of money is the root of all evil. One feared money, the other mastered it, and that is why one struggled all his life despite a good education, and the other became wealthy despite no degree. Now let me pause the story and add a few lessons for you. Number 1, asset versus liability. Buy things that generate income like rent, dividends, business, profits. Don't waste everything on liabilities like cars, gadgets, luxuries that drain money. Lesson number 2, financial independence. Your job may give you money, but your assets give you freedom. Number 3, overcome fear. Don't fear failure. Every rich person failed many times before succeeding. Number 4, keep learning. The world changes. Learn about money, technology, investing, because knowledge compounds like interest. So, dear students, Robert Kiyosaki's life was shaped by listening to both fathers but choosing to follow the path of financial wisdom. The true lessons of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is this: don't just work for money, build assets. Don't just seek security, seek freedom. Don't just study academics, study money. Because at the end of the day, it's not how much you earn, it's how you think about money that will shape your life. And that is the story of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Apply these principles and you will start thinking like the rich, not just working for them. If you found value here, consider subscribing to the channel for more summaries that sharpen your financial intelligence. That is the essence of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a shift from working for money to making money work for you. See you in the next summary.